It's going to be in focus largely on the back of that strong margin performance also coming in. But let's also put the spotlight then on Tata Power on the flip side that has reported a weak set of numbers when it comes to the third quarter, hit hard by heavy losses at the Mundra plant and continued delays when it also comes to their renewable commissioning. In fact, Varsha is standing by with some more details when it comes to the entire earnings fine print here. Varsha, it's looking like quite a weak quarter for Tata Power.
Yes, absolutely. So Q3 was weaker than expected, and the delay, or rather the weak quarter, was caused by losses, higher losses in Mundra, and of course the continued delay when it comes to the renewable energy commissioning. And demand in Q3 FY26 was actually flat versus 7% last year, and the solar manufacturing, if you see, reported flat profit quarter on quarter and is expected to see a dip in Q4 on higher captive sales. Now onto the Odisha discoms, which was a strong driver for the company. Profit jump almost 2.6 times year on year, while on the thermal business, that is the Mundra drag, this causes heavy consolidated losses, and the standalone PAT was negative due to Mundra's 3 billion quarterly loss, and for 9 months of FY26 the loss has already gone to almost 8 billion. Talking about renewables and manufacturing, which RE PAT grew almost 2.6 times year on year. This was led by solar cell and module plant. And onto the margin trends, if I were to talk about the large EPC margin, if you see, fell sharply. Even rooftop margins also slipped. Let's see what brokerages has to say when it comes to Tata Power. Well, MS has an equal rating, equal weight rating, and they've cut their target price. And JP Morgan has also maintained a neutral with target price of rupees 400, and all the brokerages have highlighted that this was a weak quarter. But let's listen to the bite where Praveer Sinha, who's the CEO and Managing Director, talk about the EBITDA mix expected in renewable versus thermal versus transmission and distribution.
Like in renewable, we do not only manufacturing of solar cell and modules, but also it is our own utility scale renewable projects. We also do large number of rooftop solar. So I think we need to look at it from in totality rather than looking at them on a piecemeal basis. Similarly, in transmission, we have TBCB projects, but we have equally large projects which we do in Mumbai.
All right, then that's the word coming in when it comes to Tata Power.